Team Break Tuesday. We've got some stuff to break for you tonight. So let's go ahead and start the rundown and let you know what we still have available. We do have a sold out round of the hangers. People say hangers are bangers, so we'll see if that holds. It should, because I've opened a bunch of hangers on Whatnot, and they've been very, very good. Talking some with 6 parallels per box. So here we go. Here's the spots left. Make a little list right here. So we've got the U7 round. Those are hanger boxes. That's sold out. There's 30 boxes in the round. It's all sold out. We've got the blaster round, U6. There's 20 blasters. There are 8 spots left in it. We've got the hobby round, which is 5 hobby boxes. There is 16 spots there. We have Bowman Sterling. That only has 11 spots left there. Allen Ginter is getting close to full too, but I don't have those in yet, so that'll probably have to wait till next week. Actually, check that. We'll wait till Thursday. We'll do it Thursday, so you don't have to wait any longer. 5-star has been stalled out. It still has 23 spots left, so this one's definitely going. These could go as well, so we'll see what we can do. Let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we got to do is randomize these spots and give you your teams. What do you offer on Patreon? Patreon has the monthly packages and also gives you access to all of our break spots like this one and all of our YouTube video spots as well. So to randomize the teams, we're going to use random.org. What do I have to pick your team? I just didn't make it pick your team because sometimes the pick your teams take weeks to fill because nobody wants like the Marlins or whatever. So I just didn't put one together. And that's all. Let's see here. So here's the list randomizer right here. And we'll take all the names. This is the hanger boxes right now. All of these. We will take all of these and copy it. And we will paste that right here. So there's the list for the hangers. Let's go ahead and mix it up. Let me zoom in a little more so you can see just a little bit better. All right, 30 teams, randomized. Here's your teams for the hanger box round. Take all these names, copy them. We'll paste them into the template and get you your teams right now. So we'll scroll on up. So Kevin Mathers is going to get the Arizona Diamondbacks. We've got Tom Bordenaro getting the Atlanta Braves. Jordan Davis with the Baltimore Orioles. Brian Jackson has the Boston Red Sox. Justin Tucker with the Cubbies. J.R. Reynolds with the Cincinnati Reds. Travis with the Cleveland Guardians. Greg has the Colorado Rockies. Phil Phelps with the White Sox. Brian Wargo with the Detroit Tigers. Ron Roberts is back. Welcome back, man. He's got the Houston Astros. Mark Panyard, that's Colin and Mark. You've got the Kansas City Royals. Joshua has the Angels. Kevin Mathers with the Dodgers. Ryan Fogel has the Marlins. Jeremy with the Milwaukee Brewers. Austin has the Twins. Ron with the Mets. Nick with the Yankees. John Roble has the Oakland A's. Mark with the Philadelphia Phillies. Chris Andrade has the Pittsburgh Pirates. Jerome has the San Diego Padres. Nicholas with the Seattle Mariners. Dennis O has the San Francisco Giants. Mark and Colin with the St. Louis Cardinals. Brad Bender with Tampa Bay. Mary has Texas. Josh has Toronto. And Lindsey Clark has the Washington Nationals. So let's get into this. There's also a couple payments that have come in as well. So I just want to get those put on the screen before I move on. I don't want to leave anybody behind. And also, it'll let me know how close we are to a certain round selling out. Because sometimes when it gets close, I'll take spots so that it can run when it gets like just a couple spots away. We actually had 4 payments come in here while I was doing that little 3 or 4 minute intro there. We have Craig Boomer grabbing 3 spots of Allen and Ginter, which is coming on Thursday. We've got Ron Roberts grabbing a hanger box spot in the next hanger box round. We've got Greg Klein grabbing a spot. That's the Great Bambino. He's got U6. Those are the blasters. And we've got Ryan P. grabbing a spot in that same round, the blaster box round. All right, so we're ready to go. This is all about the hanger boxes, this first round. So you're going to see 30 hanger boxes ripped open in this one. So here we go. I'll just start pulling them out. I'm going to go a little bit faster through the base cards because there's going to be a whole bunch of cards here. So we will mostly be focusing in on the bottom. I think if you take a look on Patreon, when I put the description up, I guess I didn't say that I would go quickly through this. I think I did in the 20 box video. I was like, well, let's go quickly. I think I did a 20 box preview video and said, folks, I'm going to be moving a little bit quicker through the hangers. I'll still show you all your base cards, but we're going to be focusing in on the bottom for sure. So here's all the base cards. We're going to go a little bit quicker through there. There'll be Wyatt Langford in there. There'll be maybe even a Paul Skeens. Should have a couple Paul Skeens. There's a Paul Skeens right there. When I see him, I'll grab him and take him out for you. We've got a numbered rookie combo card to $7.99 on the purple. Jackson Holiday on the chrome. Jordan Beck on the royal blue. So already you have 3 parallels. Make that 4 with the Lucas Erceg. Jackson Chourio, let him cook. So 6 parallels in that box, which is pretty nice. And then you got your Stars of MLB cards right there. How many Paw Patrols? Mick says 3. I'm gonna say 2. Garrett bought a jumbo packet of show and pulled a Soderstrom gold and a Griffey black gold. All the best cards were bent in the corner as well. Let's let that suck when that happens. Hate when that happens. Quality control. Why can't they get it right? I don't know. Here we go with this next one right here. More hanger boxes. 30 of them total. Ron Roberts with the members only super chat says, hey Jabs, good to be back. Welcome back, man. Ron Roberts, who is a staple around here for months, maybe even a year or so. Jackson Chourio. He's back. Welcome back, man. We've got a gold coming up, and first we've got Jordan Westberg on the rising rookie. We've got a gold Manny Margot, a Tony Kemp. So look at all these parallels. Freddie Freeman with 4 home runs now through the first 4 World Series games. That's never been done before. There's also Colt Keats. You're getting a whole bunch of good stuff in these hanger boxes. Moving on to the next one. Here it is. Super warm today here in southwestern Pennsylvania. Got up to like 76. I'm just sitting here like thinking, wow, it's hot in this room right now. What's up with that? That makes sense. Josh is in the house. What's up, Josh? Here we go with our next hanger box. And getting down towards the good stuff. There's Jackson Merrill's rookie debut card. Here we go. Michael Wacha's out of 50. Colin says, did you see my message above? Police. I did not. It's always best just to copy and paste it a second or third time. We need to change our shipping address. Major issue with shipping. We have lost multiple packages. How do we change our shipping address? Colin Payard, is it for Patreon? Is it for your breaks? Or is it for whatnot? Michael Wacha to 50, and there we go. There's one. The Paw Patrol. There's one. Mix called 3. I called 2. Already 1 off the bat. A gold Jose Caballero. And a Colt Keith rainbow foil as well. Austin Martin's not too shabby right there. So what you got to do is on Patreon, there's a special little tab you can go. You can just Google how to change address on Patreon. That's what that would be. So I'm guessing maybe that's what the issue is. Up to 5 packages that are gone now. That's not good. Are they from Whatnot? Nothing has come back from you. I haven't received anything back, so with Whatnot, whatever you got in there, it just automatically prints the labels. Same deal with PayPal. Whatever address is in there, it automatically prints the labels. So check them all out. Make sure they're all up to date. And if you want to just let me know the correct address, just so I can maybe try to keep an eye out, let me know what the actual right, like not right, don't give me the whole address right here because of privacy concerns, but if you just want to give me like the first few numbers of the house numbers so I can just double check that, because I send you a lot of packages. But definitely get those fixed up. I know on Whatnot, Luckily, all of your stuff, whenever you buy, all of your stuff is usually broken into like 10 or 11 lots. Like it's like 10 or 11, then it's broken. And then another package label prints for you for the next 10 or 11, which is good because I guess if you had like 30, 40 teams in one, that would be a terrible loss to lose all that. Jackson Merrill rookies in there. Josh has been 85 in Florida the last few days. Feels like summer. We've got an Eric Swanson right there on the blue. Still waiting to see the yellow Paul Skeens. Have not been able to find that. Here is our next one. Yeah, sounds good. Just make sure you go and check your Whatnot profile and make sure your address is right. Go to your profile and make sure it's all good. We've got Jackson Holiday right there. Hey, Chris, how's it going? Got Chris Roller. That's going to be out of 50 on the icy yellow right there, which is pretty nice. Star of MLB, Paul Skeens. Have you seen the fat packs? I have not. Are they more loaded than the hanger boxes? I went to GameStop the other day looking for them. Supposedly now they're starting to hit the shelves at Walmart. Or check that. Target. So hopefully I'm going to have one of our local card guys pick them up for me. Mixes, I'm jealous of that Avelsa's Holo Clemente. I saw my holos from Denny's. I know, that was a nice find. Yeah, she's getting into cards. It's pretty nice. She's always super shy too. She doesn't say much. So I don't know if she'll be able to a big talker on this channel in the future, but she does like being on like in the videos. Sometimes she asks, "Did you do your video yet for the day? Because I wanna be in it." Steve says, "Can we finally find? Look at this. The Yellow Skeens, a second Aaron Judge Paw Patrol. We're gonna end up with a bunch of these. Casey's opened some fat packs, didn't hit anything. 2 Paw Patrols already. That card is gonna be worth 99 cents pretty soon on eBay. I bet whoever paid $150 for that card on release day feels like a big idiot right now. Whenever I pulled mine, it was still like a $50 card or so when I first pulled mine. And man, they're just everywhere. Ross pulled a gold Skeens veteran card. There's Skeens. That's pretty awesome. Josh is calling 8+. Yeah, especially if the blast around gets going. We've got some hits here. Alex Verdugo with the home run last night right there on the rainbow foil. Volpe right there. Yankees, by the way, are they going to be swept? The Yankees on the verge of elimination. How about that? I have not really followed along with it. I know that Freddie Freeman hit a home run. Currently, it's 5-4. Yankees barely hanging on. I don't know. Yeah, if they get swept, it'll be kind of like a really disappointing World Series. Like, everyone's all excited. Yankees and Dodgers, 2 big teams, and then it's just so one-sided. Freddie Freeman being like Mr. October up there. They might have to come up with the nickname for him. Wyatt Langford, rookie in there. Collins says, just want to clarify, Jabs is amazing at shipping. Our issues are coming from USPS. Thanks very much, man. Yeah, definitely. It's as simple as when I'm done with the Whatnot show, I don't even have to do anything in terms of like entering in any addresses. Here's what happens. I go to my order page, and in the top right corner it says print all labels. So I click print all labels, and then I do the shipping labels and also the invoices with it. And then it takes a minute, but then I get a giant file of, honestly, it's like 200 pages of all the shipping labels, all the invoices, all at once, all auto-generated from the information that everybody has in there. So if your address is wrong and your PayPal profile or your whatnot profile, it will get shipped to the wrong spot. Here is our next one. I'm thinking about giving away some really nice stuff at the end of the year for the top people over there. And over here as well. I don't know. I don't have any way to track like the top people over here, like the people that participate the most. So it'll probably just be like a random prize. But they have like a leaderboard on whatnot. Like you can actually like click a standings page and see who's #1 for the year. Or actually, it's the top 10. It's actually kind of cool. I always like stats and standings. There is the Ohtani card. Pretty crazy. Dislocates his shoulder and comes back right afterwards. The guy's legendary. Shohei Ohtani. One of the best. He'll be a Hall of Famer. He's almost a Hall of Famer, I think. You figure Sandy Koufax only pitched for 9 years. He was a Hall of Famer. Shohei Ohtani, this will be his, what, 7th season? I think this is his 7th year. And his WAR is probably already above what Koufax's was. I'm curious. I'm looking it up. So, baseball reference. Let's check out Sandy K. Sandy Koufax had a 48.9 WAR. Shohei Ohtani's got to be close to that. 43.8. So he's 1 season away from surpassing Koufax. Of course, Ohtani does it on both sides of the ball, so he can really rack up that WAR a little bit faster. Someone tried to break Mookie Betts' arm. Wow. Was it fan interference? I got to see this play. He probably wanted to just be on TV, too. It's Paul Skeens. It was not Zach Campbell, was it? I know Zach Campbell gets a bad rap. There's Jacob Hurtubise. I've never heard of this guy before. It's like this card totally didn't even exist until right now. Jacob Hurtubise. What a weird name. And we've got our Stars of MLB in here as well. Steve says it's everywhere. You'll see it. Okay. Looking forward to checking it out. Here is our next pack. There's the Jackson Chourio. ×2. That should be a rule. If a fan interferes with the ball so close to the wall, they should automatically be ejected. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Some stadiums have a little divider in there, a little gap in the walls. Like there'll be a little gap in between the outfield wall and where the seats start. See that on places like Chicago for the White Sox. They've got a nice gap. The Chicago Cubs have the basket, which is installed a little bit lower, so if a fan does reach down, it would have been a home run anyway. Other stadiums don't have anything built in, like the Yankees don't have any buffer zone. Pirates don't have a buffer zone there either. The Atlanta Braves at Fulton County used to have a really nice gap the whole way around. There's the Paul Skeens once again. Here comes the hits. There it is, the 3rd time. Mix called it. We're not even anywhere close to the end of this round. We still have a bunch of hanger boxes to go. That card is so freaking common. The Aaron Judge Paw Patrol. Honestly, we've probably pulled just pick a random base card like this random TJ Hopkins. We probably pulled more of the Paw Patrol than this TJ Hopkins. We probably pulled this card maybe 2 times. That Paw Patrol is more common than a base card at this point. So I wonder if that was done on purpose or by accident, because I feel like it was advertised as a short print, but it is just, it's actually like a, what are these called? Double prints DPs in Beckett. It's like a freaking quadruple print. It's all over the place. Here is a bunch of numbered cards. Look at this. This is a nice run. We've got a red icy Nick Gordon, a Michael Rucker gold. Have the Nelson Velasquez on the yellow foil. Bunch of parallels right there, and a Super Chat as well popping up. From Mark Hipsley. Hey, Mark. Thanks, man. Mark is one of the head honchos over there at the Washington Crown Center show, the big Pittsburgh 400, I think it's called. It's going to be from Friday from 3 to 7. Saturday from 9 to 4. So it looks like just 2 days this time. It's not a full weekend like some shows are. Friday and Saturday this weekend. It's going to be the Washington Crown Center, which is a mall in Washington, PA. And it's about 45 minutes or so south of Pittsburgh. 400 plus tables. So there you go. I've been to that show a good bit. And it's always been great. Chris, as you mentioned, considering going to the Dallas card show this weekend. Are you still planning on going? I don't think so. I just paid for Sophia's wedding dress, and that pretty much wiped me out of my budget. That's why I only spent like $100 at the card show the other day. Yes. Who would have known a dress that you wear once would be so expensive? Of course, I didn't get to see it, but I was like, how long is your train? You know, like the part that drags behind the dress, is it like 100 feet long? With embedded gold and diamonds? I wonder what my tux is going to be. I'm just going to rent my tux. Is still fan interference? No, if it's above the line, it's not a fan interference. Like if the outfielder gets up there, puts a foot on the wall, and gets like 4 feet over the wall, and the fan just catches it in front of his face, that's not fan interference ever in that instance. There's Kevin Pillar, number to 999. We've got a hit here. It's going to be a Jordan Lawler from a hanger box rookie relic right there. Always nice. Jordan Westberg yellow in there as well from the hangers. Next one up. Thank you very much, Ernie. We got pretty nice lineup tomorrow, by the way. Allen and Ginter is coming out tomorrow, so I'll have that for you. We'll also have Whatnot Wednesday, and I've also got my daughter's basketball game, so it's going to be a pretty crazy day. We'll probably not get started at the usual time of 5 o'clock. I'll probably have to push it back a little bit. It's an away game. Oh, I'm thinking, I don't even know when it'll start. Maybe 6. I got to get back here and film those preview videos first. I'm getting all my hanger boxes for Allen and Ginter tomorrow, and also getting all of my hobby boxes tomorrow. So it'll be a busy day. So good luck on the basketball game from the other Jabs family. I hope that they can win. They are, I don't know, like 0-8 or 0-9 right now. The team they're playing tomorrow, though, has 0 7th graders. They don't have a 7th grade team, so they could just barely field an 8th grade team. So I'm hoping that's a good sign, and maybe they can get their first W. We shall see. Allen Ginter has blaster boxes and hobby boxes. They don't make hangers for Allen Ginter. Let me log back into PayPal. I think I may have seen another payment come over within the last few minutes. The Yankees are now winning 6-4. Nick with the score update. Thank you very much. We've got Chris Randall, who has bought in. Actually, no, he sent a penny. This is... Please don't read this. All right. Here's the next one. We've got O'Neal Cruz on the top. We've got Paul Skeens. Dennis says, can I get in on the Allen and Ginter? I'll probably do like maybe 2 boxes in the preview video. I'll put that up for sale. You know what? I might not even need to put up for sale. I can just sell it right now. If you're a Patreon member and want to get the Allen and Ginter spots, there's Andy Reid, by the way. I pulled that auto on Whatnot, an Andy Reid auto, a football coach to 50. It's like a $200 card. But if anybody wants the Allen and Ginter spots, I guess you can just save me some time and having to post it tomorrow. What do those boxes go for? Like 120 something? Let me check. Blowout cards. I know that the Stadium Club boxes are now like freaking $200 a piece or something like that. So Austin wants one, Dennis wants the other. All right, you two guys can take them. Let me get you a price on it. 2024 Allen and Ginter. That'll save me some time. I won't even have to post that. I know you're both Patreon members. All right, they're $120 a box plus $9 in shipping, so it'll be $129 altogether for the box. Austin Wells extends the Yankees lead with no doubter in the 6th. I just got the notification. He's going to get some Rookie of the Year votes, although, you know, the playoffs don't matter. They've already put the votes in. MLB already knows who has won the Rookie of the Year. I see that Austin and Dennis both have paid. I'm going to put your name on some cards right now so I remember. That way, when I rush in the door, it's going to be busy. I'm going to be at that basketball game, and then I'm going to leave there. I might actually have to go pick up my cases at my case guy's house, which is in a different direction, so it's kind of annoying. I have to like run over there, pick up the cases, come back, film the video, then go live on Whatnot. So just eliminated a step for me and having to post the posting about it and then wait for it to fill. So Austin Gilbert and Dennis O will have those preview boxes for you. What's better, a couple of hangers or a blaster box of update? It's a good question. I would say some hangers. It's close, though, because you get those Halloween parallels in the blaster boxes, but I think I like the hangers more. It's basically 2 hangers equals a blaster box. You're probably going to come away with, on average, like 9 or 10 parallels between 2 hanger boxes. From a blaster box, you'll probably come away with maybe like 5 or 6. Maybe sometimes 7. I haven't opened too many of the blasters, though. So, the hanger boxes we've had very good luck with. We've been hitting autos at a really decent rate. Relics as well. We don't have any autos tonight, but pulled a few big ones over on Whatnot a couple days ago. Like we're talking like Jordan Westbrook rookie patch auto to 10, a Junior Caminero mystical to 25, both out of hanger boxes. We got Aaron Judge for the 4th time right there. We got to let him cook. Gunnar Henderson. Is the hobby round close to going? It's still at 6 spots. No, that's blasters. Hobby is still about half sold. We're going to come back and do more team breaks on Thursday with Allen and Ginter. We have a round that's almost sold out. So if any of these rounds are close, we can just scoot those over to Thursday. Here's our next one. There's Jackson Chorio. What's close tonight? I'll go and check the list for you after this box. Next is, you see Paul O'Neal's first pitch? It was so bad, I didn't see it. I didn't see any highlights from today at all, to tell you the truth. There's Tom Murphy right there. Curtis Mead, that's a chrome. A mystical Martin Perez. Let me take a look here and see how far out we are from some of these rounds. So when we started, we were 8 spots away from U6 going, which is the blaster box round. We were 5 spots away from, or 16 spots away from U5 going. Let me double check and see. Check if any of these dropped off a little bit. So U6 is down a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is now down to 6 spots left. So we got 6 spots left there now. U6 would be the blasters, 20 blaster boxes. The U5 is still at 16 spots. The Bowman Sterling is still at 11. So right there, U6. The other possibility tonight, here's this next one. White Sox Tom says that Judge Popsicle is now going for $6. I'm telling you, it'll be a 99-cent card within a couple weeks. It's literally like a common card. Here is our next one. I did not see Derek Jeter's first pitch either. We've got Bryce Harper, Austin Shenton right there, which is numbered on the purple. Still cannot hit the Paul Skeens yellow. What the heck? I've opened probably like 3 cases of this now. Still looking for that one. AJ Burnett was the catcher. That's pretty cool. Bringing back a former Yankee. I liked AJ Burnett. He was great for the Pirates. There's Paul Skeens. He was kind of an off the scrap heap guy. They just kind of picked him up. He's kind of an expired veteran. He had a little second breath of life with the Buccos. We've got Jacob Stallings, a Paul Skeens black gold card right there. Nothing else. From these hanger boxes, let's take a look. We've got about, there's 8 left. 8 hangers left in this round out of these 30. So here we go. 8 more left. Got one of those yellow foils in here, which is a nice extra find. There's a gold in here too. So here comes the gold. Jackson Holiday base card. It's going to be hopefully a big rookie. It's not. It's Zach Littell. Trevor Williams in there, the junior Caminero. Still looking for the big Paul Skeens yellow. Our blaster's going to go tonight? I would guess, this is a guess, I'm going to guess yes. It's 6 away, but, I mean, it may not go, but as of right now, it's not going. But 6 is not that many spots to get filled. So we're close on the blasters. There's a Paul Skeens base rookie card with the checklist on the back. Bobby Witt Jr. That's a black Bobby Witt. It's going to be numbered to 299. We've got the Astros gold card right there. A bunch of parallels in here. Royal blue of Nick Martinez. Jackson Chourio, power couple card right there. Nothing else in that one. All right, Mark, sounds good. Let me look what we've got for you, Mark. And see what we have. Take a look into this. Let's see. I see BS2 Bowman Sterling 2. Your address is wrong in PayPal. So your address on PayPal for Mark P is 6334 is the first digits of that Bowman Sterling round I just looked at. So you got to, whenever you, the other one, there's another one here too for U4 and U7. That's also wrong. 6334 again. It's Mark Panyard that's all coming up wrong. When I click on your PayPal payments, the last 3 are all wrong. And all of them are wrong. So your PayPal is wrong. Let me click on some of Colin's payments and see. Colin's payments are right. 20, it starts with 20, 24, 24, 30. So Colin looks like he's good. Mark, your payments are wrong. So you want to probably go on to, you want to go into PayPal and just delete that address. Go into your profile and delete that address off of there. Right now it's set to the default. So anytime you pay somebody, when they click print shipping label, that's the address that automatically gets generated and sent to. I don't know about Whatnot. I can't check Whatnot right now because once I print the label, it just basically disappears. I don't think I can see it again. So I don't have anything there. The Patreon packages, which I started sending yesterday, almost got them all out. We've got a Paul Skeens right here. Look at this, a mystical Paul Skeens black, numbered to 299. That's a nice hit right there. We're trying for Paul Skeens all throughout update. We'll take this one. It's a numbered Skeens rookie card. That's actually better than pulling the yellow. It's going to be worth more. There's Heston Kjerstad, which is a good one. But I think the yellow would just look so nice with the Pirates jersey color. Here is our next one. Gotta check PayPal here as we're getting close to having to make a call if we're doing the blasters or not. There's another Paul Skeens. Verdugo is numbered to 499. Mark Leiter. It's a $67 card, says Ross, on the Black Star Mystical. Austin says, I'm in for U6. Let's take a look at who is in for U6. Steve sent in a payment. Let me check it out, Steve. I see it's one center. Yes, Steve, that's a yes. And Josh has sent in for a spot in U8. That's Hanger Boxes, another round there. It's filling. He's number 9 there. And Jeremy Broadwater in for another round. So the Hangers have some more interest in the second encore round. Austin Gilbert just sent in for the Blasters. And we're 5 spots away now for the Blasters. 5 spots away. Chris Randall with one now. 4 spots away. So, Chris, thank you very much. If it gets close to within like 2 spots, I'll take the rest and just hope I get the Pirates. But I would also be happy with the Orioles, or the Reds, or the Yankees, or the Padres, or the Texas Rangers. The mix says, read Josh Senecal's comment above. I sent payment for U8. I wanted U6. Okay, yeah, the numbers get confusing. We'll go ahead and move you around. So, Josh Senecal, you're in the blaster round. There's 3 spots left. 3 spots remain. We're doing the blasters. I'll take the rest if I have to. I'll leave it open so if you want one of those last 3 spots, you can get one. But if not, I'll take them, and I'm just gonna hope I get one of the big rookie teams. And how much is that Paul Skeens you just pulled on average? You mean this last one that I just pulled? It's on top of the sleeve pile. That's about probably a $5 card right there because it's so common. There's another one, back-to-back boxes. There's only 30 cards in that checklist, and you get 4 of them per box. You can do the math. Extremely common. They sell them at the card shows around here for like $5 to $10 a piece. You might even be able to get a little cheaper on eBay. The stars of MLB are basically worthless. Here we go. Bryce Harper right there. Colton Cowser, Jordan Hicks. Ellie De La Cruz. Are you seeing the game right now? No, I'm not watching the game. I don't have cable, so I can't watch it. Although I guess Sophia bought some streaming service. that we can actually watch the game, but she's in bed asleep, so I'm not going to wake her up. We've got Greg Klein, the great Bambino, has sent in. Now there's 2 spots left in the blaster box round. Just 2 left. We're doing them tonight. Chris, as I'm watching the game on my phone via YouTube TV. 6-4 is the score. Mike says you need to buy a TV antenna on Amazon, plug it into your TV, pick up over there. Would that work? I guess it would. If it's on Fox. It's not a bad idea. Jackson Chorio. Luis Heel. That is a blue. PCA. And wow, that's a good rookie tandem right there on the yellows. Chorio and Pete Crow Armstrong. Let's see. This is our next to last hanger box 29. And number 30 just moved into the screen. I'm a big fan of listening to games on the radio. That's actually how I got most of my baseball content when I was a kid. We never had cable growing up. Everyone else in the neighborhood had cable, not us. I don't think that my parents got cable until they moved to a new house when I was like 20. So, I mean, it was a big deal when I went to college. Like, I plugged my TV in and we had cable. It was like MTV, ESPN, ESPN2. It was amazing. We're sold out of the blasters. Mark just grabbed the last 2. So, Mark, thank you very much. I'll send all of your stuff to Colin's address because he has the right ones on PayPal. There's a Carlos Correa. That's the All-Star game card. Paul Skeens, Mystical. Brian says, got your package of my team cards from the last random team rip for Topps update. Had the White Sox. Much appreciated. Thank you very much for participating. And here it is, our last box. Yep, Mark, I got you. We're sold out. Like I said, I'll send it to Colin's address since the one that's on your PayPal is the one that's not right. I want you to get your cards. Yeah, I don't even know how, like, Comcast even stays in business. I guess they also do, like, internet and stuff. But I get Fanatics only boxes. I did. I ordered 8 of those. They didn't come in yet. Get those special teal cards. Last box of this round. There's Paul Skeens. Can we get a yellow Skeens? If we don't, we're just going to have to turn our sights to getting a Halloween Skeens. That's the 5th Aaron Judge. So every like 6 boxes you get one. All right, we're going to have to go after the Halloween Skeens now. We're moving on to the next round. It's going to be blasters. 20 blaster boxes. A whole bunch of blasters coming your way. Let me first get these put in the books. This is break U7. U6 is sold out. Yep, the blasters are all sold out. And we're going to do them right now. So let me bring in the randomizer right here. That's the last list from this past break. Let's get a brand new, fresh, empty list. There it is. Here's all the names in this sold-out blaster round. We're going to copy all of them, and we're going to paste them. And then I'm going to have to go grab a case of 20 blasters. Hit that randomize. And here's all of your teams. Go to the bottom, we see Jacob Forces there. So he has the Nationals. Go to the top, you see Nick has the Arizona Diamondbacks. And here's everybody else. So Nick has the Diamondbacks. Chris Randall is going to get the Atlanta Braves. Austin Gilbert has the Baltimore Orioles. Mary Smith with the Red Sox. Jerome with the Cubs. Nicole has the Reds. J.R. Reynolds has the Cleveland Guardians. Jacob with the Colorado Rockies. Dennis has the White Sox. Lindsay with the Tigers. Mark with Houston. Joshua Dwalt has Kansas City. Ryan with the Angels. John Roble has the Dodgers. Ryan Figel has the Marlins. Jared Harris with Milwaukee. Josh Senecal has the Twins. Mark has the Mets. Ron Roberts gets the Yankees. Josh with the Oakland A's. Greg Klein has the Phillies. Justin Tucker gets the Buccos. Josh Senegal has the San Diego Padres. Brad Bender with Seattle. Brian Jackson has San Francisco. Nick has St. Louis. Then we've got Austin Gilbert with Tampa Bay. Greg with Texas. Josh with Toronto. And Jacob Forrest with the Nationals. So let me go and grab this case. The blaster case. I didn't bring it in here because I wasn't sure if it was going to sell or not tonight. But we're doing it. Let me go get that and we'll get started with it. All right, we're all set. We got a brand new sealed case of the blasters. We can get some good stuff out of this. Lots of Halloween parallels. Good luck, everybody. Blasters are expensive if you buy them out there in the wild. I guess not in the wild, but if you buy them at the card stores. Saw them, they were $45 at the LCS. They're $25 if you get them at Target. So let's get them lined up. Everybody loves the blasters. Start off with these 5. All right, here we go. We'll get the packs opened up. We'll see how these are. Take a look inside, nothing going on there. So there's 7 packs, every single one. If you got tired of those Stars of MLB, well, guess what? There's freaking 7 more of them in here. I'm just going to look at them out of the, I'm not going to flip them over because flipping over the 7 times is just going to be annoying. We'll just see if there's any numbered ones, which is rare, but we would see it coming out of the pack if there's color on it. Here we go with box number 1. Right off the bat, we got a Pirate parallel. Actually, 2 parallels. One will probably be a Halloween. What was that about? Oh, no. This is going to be the most annoying box ever if there's going to be cards like that. Lennon Sosa. Yep, I hate this box. Why are they all flipped everywhere? 1991 Upper Deck box. Where they're flipping base cards all over. Jackson Merrill, that's the All-Star Game version right there. We'll get that one in the sleeve. There is going to be, there's a Tyler Rogers on the Halloween. Santiago Espinal. I know that the Halloweens are usually flipped like that one, but why are just random like this? Why are all these base cards freaking flipped? What's up with that? Ellie De La Cruz. Yeah, that would be terrible. Random Jordan Westbrook upside down. Jackson Merrill Gold. There you go. That was worth it. I guess all that work of flipping all those cards over. Worth it for the Padres as you get a nice Jackson Merrill. There's a nice Kutch there as well. And that will do it for box number 1. And I'm hoping that they're all not like this. Fingers crossed. Hopefully that's just a one box thing. I feel like I opened these blasters before and they weren't like that, with half the cards going every which way. Box number 2. Steve says, I opened a few blasters today. I didn't have this freaking problem. Let's hope it's just the one box. Well, I'll tell you what, if it's continued, I'm going to take this case and throw it out the window and go get another one. The mix says poor quality control at tops, and I'm blaming Ross. Yankees are still up 6-4 in the bottom of the 7th with the score check from Nick. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm going to have to go get a new case. This is, like, that's a nice Jackson Merrill card right there, but why would they flip it over and make us think it's some sort of parallel? It's like we're getting faked out all over the place. Like Aaron Judge, this is actually going to be a freaking Paw Patrol for the 7th time tonight. So that's what we want to see flipped over, not like 3 random cards in every pack. Kind of dumb. 5 stars not sold out yet. There's a ghost of Chris Bubich. We'll get that one sleeved up. Here's 3 more random cards upside down for you. Gary Sanchez. Richie Palacios on the Halloween card. Jackson Chourio right there. The mix says, if you want to take the case up to the roof and toss it off, might as well do it. Yeah, I kind of feel like that. I'm actually going to go and exchange this case for a whole other round. So we got 2 boxes done. I'm going to get a brand new case and get, hopefully, better luck. Let me check the freaking quality control number on this case. Let me see. They usually put something on the side. It is FGC005849. So I'm going to try to grab one that's not that. I'm going to get a new case. All right, let's try this case. Same quality control number, but maybe it'll be different since it was packed differently. Almost meant my demise going downstairs too. Went downstairs to get the case, and then I had to recoil right when it's about ready to grab it, because there's a spider suspended in midair, right even like with my mouth, which would have been awful. So I killed it. Usually I don't kill the spiders to let them eat bugs, but that spider was doing too much. All right, here we go. Fingers crossed. If this case is collated weirdly too, well, we're just gonna have to bite the bullet. Here we go. No, I actually killed it with like this piece of like tissue paper from an Uggs box that Sophia threw downstairs. That's how we dispose of our boxes. We just empty box, just whip it downstairs, and when it comes trash day, I just go and break all the boxes down and take them out. All right, here we go. Does this case solve our problem? We already did 2 boxes. There's 18 boxes left, including this one. I think our problem is solved. I'm not seeing any black borders peeking up at us. Now, the parallels will be flipped over. That's natural. Problem solved. So this will be a parallel of the AJ Puck. The Paul Skeens right there. That's just so annoying to watch when cards are flipped in every pack. There's Austin Martin. That'll be a pretty decent one to $9.99. Mystical there. Star of MLB cards, we don't even need to flip those over because we see them when we're opening them. There's Jason Dominguez. Ernie Clement on the Halloween. It's supposed to be really nice for Halloween this year. Like 75 degrees, I think. We great trick-or-treating weather. Here's a Dominguez, and that will be a Halloween parallel. That's a good one right there for the Yankees. Congrats on that one. And Curtis Mead wraps that one up. So this case did the trick. So the blasters in the Whatnot store, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, I mean, you can still pull great stuff out of those blasters. We pulled a Jack Samaro Gold out of one, an Aaron Judge, what was it, a SSS ND super not super print or whatever it is. I don't know. Super not print. That'd be not short print. Super not short print. SSNSP. That card's a common, which is kind of funny. Uses it as a wheel weighter prize. That's true. Toss it in. You can still get good stuff. They're just not fun to open on camera, so. Here we go. Matt Carpenter on the Halloween. Blake Snell on the blue foil to $9.99. Volpe Chrome. Semyon on the Star of MLB. Joey Perfido for the second time. Halloween of him. Paul Skeens right there. Even though that's so common, I'll still put it out there in the sleeve. Hard to believe that people were paying over $100 for that Aaron Judge when it first surfaced. I know. That's the second time we pulled a Kutch as well. And there's a Dominguez. Second Kutch Halloween card. Whoops, I accidentally flipped over a freaking Star of MLB. Sorry about that for making you see that. Victor Caratini. We've got a Lennon Sosa. And coming up next blaster. Our next box, let's see what we can do here. The mix says, it's okay if you flip over the Stars of MLB cards. I'm not wearing my glasses. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. We see them right here when we're opening the packs. And there's just so many of them that it just gets annoying to flip them over and over and over again. They kind of like slow the whole kind of cadence of the pack opening down if you flip every one over. That's why we just do the actual hits. Like Stars of MLB aren't hits, but the Halloweens are. So what do you think? Look at these so far. There's freaking Aaron Judge again. What's that, 8 already? What would you rather? We had this question earlier. The blasters or the hangers? I think the hangers are better. There's Mason Black. Now, of course, they're going to start giving us some numbered hits. I was just going to say that the hangers just, although they have those Halloweens in there, I'm not seeing a lot of numbered cards. That'd be a good face-off Friday, I guess. Open, like, I don't know, 10 blaster boxes versus 20 hangers and put it all out there for what's better. Ellie De La Cruz from the All Class. April Fool's video where I get excited about Stars of MLB. Yeah, that would be pretty interesting. That would be an interesting face-off Friday. 10 blasters versus 20 hangers. I like it. We might do that. I also, though, have a face-off Friday that I was thinking about doing, like 2022 versus 2023 versus 2024. I want to get to it. Robert says, just letting you know, I'm a new viewer, but you inspired me to start opening packs again with my dad, so I appreciate it. It's awesome. You know what? Now that I think about it, I don't think my dad and I ever ripped packs together. I think he always thought baseball cards were not a wise investment. I can't remember ever opening a pack with them. We talked baseball and stuff, but he never really thought that we should be buying cards as much as we did. Man, we were obsessed with them. Cards were everything. That was our main thing. I'm trying to think of something else I collected at any point. I know that during that time, there was Pogs. I think maybe my brother collected Pogs for like a month. Maybe not even. Remember Pogs? I don't even know. Like little chips. What else was even out there? I can't remember anything that I ever collected. Omar Narvaez. I guess coins for a little bit. This is amazing. Out of 10, Mitchell Parker on the Black Cat. Look at this. A super low numbered Mitchell Parker rookie card. Numbered to 10. For a second there, I thought that was a clear acetate, but those you can only find in hobby. Then, of course, you could clearly see we weren't seeing through the card. Another numbered card. There was like 3 numbered cards in that pack, or that box. That was a good box. That's what you want to see. All right, here's box number 7 and 8 out of the 20. Just out of 10. Pretty nice. There are one of ones that you can find. No, I lost the Jared Jones clear. I put a bid in. It was at $46 or something like that with 3 seconds left. I put a bid in of 128. And I lost. It went for like 130. Yeah, I thought that was super high for that card. Somebody really wanted it. It's probably Jared Jones himself bidding on it. So there'll be other clears. I might have to wait a month or two to find another one popping up because there's only 10 of them made. And half of them might still be in hobby boxes. The mix despise the snipers. I know. Well, that's what I am too. I'm trying to do the same thing that they're doing to me. There's Scott Barlow on the gold. Because if I put it in there like with a minute left, then someone's just going to outbid me. It's all about not tipping your hand. You don't want them to see your cards, basically. There's Willie Mays at $2.99. When you're bidding on eBay, I feel like it's almost like a poker game. You don't want anyone to know your cards, and you want to lay them all down on the table, all with 3 seconds left. And by the time anyone realizes what card you've got, they can't adjust, and it's over. There's Kyle Muller. You think it was a show bid, says White Sox Tom? That happens a lot on eBay. It may have been. We might see that exact same card pop up right now, and then they have a comp for $130. Because I think on eBay, my case guy was telling me that this happens all the time. People will get a card, and they'll just bid on it, win it, and then just not pay. And eBay doesn't tell you. Like, I feel like if there's an item that's not paid for, it should not show up in the recently sold. Like, it should be It should be held in kind of like a purgatory, like a holding. Like it doesn't show up in recently sold unless it's paid for, and then they can list it there. Show you the recently sold, because that case guy says that happens a lot. You get a nice card. There's not really any comps. Throw it up there, bid it way up, and then just don't pay for it. Cancel the order, and then put the same card up again. And then you got a comp on there, and then, you know, a lot of people when they're bidding, they look at comps. Like, okay, let's see, what's this go for? Oh, this one sold for 130. Well, I guess I'll bid 135 here. Jeremy says, we're about the same age, so I'm curious. Did you get into basketball cards big time too during Shaq's rookie year? I was strictly baseball till then. I bought a box of Skybox, like 91 Skybox, whatever was the, like the brown borders. But I never got really into basketball ever. Yep. Alan Ginter on Whatnot tomorrow and YouTube on Thursday. Here we go. Bailey Falter on the Halloween. Bryce Wilson right there on the Royal Blue. There's that Paul Keynes card once again. Nasim Nunez, there's Ellie De La Cruz. Yeah, I was hoping to get it today, but it didn't come in. It'll be here tomorrow, though. Blasters and Hobby. We'll have them both. Got the Pumpkin parallel. That's somewhat rare. It's like 1 in 20 packs. Ross says, just opened 10 fat packs, got 6 numbered cards. That's not bad. I wouldn't say that's like mind-blowing. So like roughly 50% of the cards packs have them. Yeah, some of these guys get them days before release. There's Jorge Polanco. A lot of the times that comes into the card stores a few days in advance, so that the card stores have time to clear shelf space and get it ready. Get the UPCs typed into the system and everything. Because you can't just send it on so it shows up on Wednesday, because UPS delivers a lot of times on Wednesday, like 4, 5, 6 o'clock at night. So there's people that want to buy it on release day. They're going to be there at 11 a.m. or noon on their lunch break. So the LCSs get them early. They usually get them a lot of times Monday. And then some of those guys, they'll just backdoor it out and be like, yeah, here you go. Here's a box to their regulars. That's how that happens. Although that's not supposed to happen. They could actually lose their allocation for doing that. Topps doesn't like it when they get backdoored by card shops for the release dates. Sometimes Topps sends it early. That's happened to me a few times. I'm like, well, you sent it to me early. I guess I'm opening it. I don't really see what the big deal is. It just creates hype for the product. Unless the product sucks. And it's like, wow, this product's awful. Now I'm not going to buy it on release day. That's the only reason why I would see they would be mad. So just make a good product, and then everyone will be super hyped. They'll even sell more of it. I want to get their personals. The preview video will be on YouTube tomorrow. There's Nasim Nunez on the Pumpkin. Yeah, I haven't seen an update out here yet either. I've looked every time I go into a store. I'm looking to see if it's there, but I haven't seen a single pack of update on the shelves anywhere. Not a hanger box, not a blaster box, not a fat pack, not a super box. It's just, it doesn't exist. Here we have a really nice hit. Almost goes overlooked. This one is the Kirby Yates Golden Mirror Image Variation. So pretty sick right there. There's the back of the card. Kirby Yates. Texas Rangers. Gold Mirror Image. Jackson Merrill 89. Veteran combo card here. This will go to the Mariners, since the left player is J-Rod. Here's our next one. White Sox Thompson's flippers are back. That's why hangers are going for 30 bucks. I mean, I see why. It makes sense. They can walk into the store, spend $13 on a hanger, and double their money like that. I mean, makes sense, but I hate it. I've been hoping to find fat packs. That's what I've been looking for. I can't find them. I'm going to do a preview video for fat packs, but I guess that just won't happen. Logan, what's up, man? Here's our next box. This is box number 10 of this case. So we have 10 boxes left on this evening. We are almost in double digits for the Paw Patrols. I think we're at 9. Between the hangers and these boxes. Here we go with this next one. Yeah, I went into GameStop because people said they got their update there, but no boxes are coming. We don't even know what's in these boxes. We just rip them open. If there's cards in there, we put them out. I was like, oh, alrighty. I guess I'm not going to waste my time going in there every single day. The U8 is still, U8's not going to go. This is actually going to probably be the last one of the night, unless Bowman Sterling gets a lot of support. We got Spencer Arrighetti right there on the Halloween. There's another Paw Patrol. Man, this card is, like I said, it's going to be worth nothing. I think that's number 10 of the evening. We haven't even pulled 10 Paul Skeens base rookie cards yet, so, I mean, come on. Yep, Josh has been keeping track, too. 10 of the Aaron Judge freaking Paw Patrol. Double digits. I thought that I had some sort of like super hot case when I did my boxes in the preview video. I was like, wow, look at all these case hits. Got like 3 within like, I don't know, 6 boxes. Turns out they're all like that. Are we going to be seeing any more of Nico's packages anymore? I don't know. Do you think I should? Like, what was up with that? Maybe I should do the uncensored version for the channel members. I was just in disbelief, not at the picture, but, like, why would he put that in there? Like, knowing full well that I would be opening on camera. Austin, thanks, man. Sophia's like, she's like watching me at the video. She's like, why'd you say oh boy 3 times? Why are all those old oh boys in there? I was like, look. I was just shocked. Not at the picture, but that was even in there. Here we go with this next one. All of those packages from Nico came in 2020. They just kept showing up, and they looked very odd to me. There was no return address. There was like weird cutouts on them, like stickers, and I was like, I'm not gonna open these. Yeah, there's Jackson Holiday on the Halloween. That's a pretty sick card right there. Now I kind of want to go back through the rest of those. There's 2 stacks of cards I didn't open because, wow, look at this. An autograph in a blaster box, Graham Pauley. That's pretty nice right there. Philly says, sorry, been out of the stream. What happened? Well, there's this guy in Italy that kept sending me these packages, over 20 packages, 4+ years ago. I never opened any of them because they were kind of creepy looking. And I finally opened one, and it was pretty cool. It was like coins and dollar bills and soccer cards. And I've been opening them 1 per Monday. So I opened up his one yesterday. Here's a nice one. Toolsy Tandems, another one for the Mariners, numbered to $7.99. So I opened one up, and I just I've like flipped the card over, and boom, it's a naked woman, like complete bare-chested and everything. And I was like, well, I don't think I can open these anymore. I was actually thinking about taking those all into school and throwing them in my prize bin. Good thing I opened like It's like, I'll just leave the rest of these sealed and just take them into school. Good thing I went through them and looked. Just never know. From now on, we'll just have to stick to the sealed packs going into the prize boxes. Got the Day of the Dead this week, so that'll be nice. Started teaching them about the Day of the Dead and the Spanish one. Get to watch a little bit of Coco. Ross says, you got to keep opening them. What if they just get progressively worse, Ross? Like, what else could be in there? Like, I don't trust it now. Like, what's next? Yeah, I think tomorrow we'll probably start a little bit of Coco. I got to make like a companion packet so that the kids pay attention. Open it before it gets on camera. I know, I guess I should. A lot of the stuff, those Nico packages, I just leave them sealed. Because it's always, I like it to be a surprise for me too, because you never know what's going to be in there. Some weird stuff, but interesting stuff. There's this next one, Jackson Holiday. We'll get that one sleeved up. Luis Rise, All-Star Game. Yep, that's with the little guitar player boy. It was either that or Book of Life. Those are 2 Day of the Dead movies. They're very, very good. Paul Skeens right there. We got a Junior Caminero and Paul Skeens right there as well. You know, I probably couldn't even show it to the channel members either, because nudity is against YouTube's terms of service. So even if it was beneath the paywall, I don't think I could put it up there. There's Jackson Holiday. Another Aaron Judge. There's number 11. Got an autograph. Let's see if we can get another one. No relics in these blasters yet, though. There are 8 left. $11 of these blasters. Kyle says, when I was in 8th grade, we watched The Book of Life, and on the last day of school, Shrek in Spanish. I could see that for the last day. I don't know what your schools were like, but around here, like the last couple days, once finals are done, your attendance rate really drops. There's probably going to be like less than half the class there. So you can't really start anything new. Give them a chance to make up work if they miss something. And then you just put a movie on the last couple days. So yeah, Shrek, I guess. I've never shown Shrek in class before. I always like to stick to the Spanish themed ones like, oh, what have I shown? Coco and Book of Life are the ones I've shown. Encanto is another one I've shown. What else? There used to be a movie called El Norte, which is about the North. It's like this immigration movie from like the 1980s. It's actually kind of interesting. I showed that to like my advanced class because it's all in Spanish. There's Andy Pajes. Yeah, Encanto is a good one. I've shown that before, like around like Christmas time. Yep, that's the You Don't Talk About Bruno. That's actually a pretty catchy song. Probably going to have it stuck in my head all night. Got Blaze Alexander on the Ghosts. Kyle says, to be fair, my teacher really didn't want to play Shrek, but she did a class vote, and it was almost unanimous. Wow. Yeah, I guess I'm not really into Shrek. I can't really say that. I think I know some of the characters, but I don't really know any of the plots. I don't think I've ever sat down and watched a full movie. I know there's like multiple ones. There's Ellie De La Cruz. I don't think I've ever even seen it in the theaters to like take the kids to see it. Seven boxes left. Here we go. Can probably almost just take them all out and put them on the screen right here. Judge got a hit. The World Series is ending. Judge finally coming out of his slump. Too bad for him. He's had a terrible postseason so far. Chris Farley was the first Shrek, really? Like he voiced him? I don't even know. Unless you're just saying that because Chris Farley was kind of heavy. Scores 11-4 Yankees right now. Wow. Yeah, this one's over. So let's see. It'll be 3-1. There's a game tomorrow too, right? Off Thursday, back again on Friday. I hope it gets to Friday, then maybe I can watch. I won't be able to watch tomorrow if they want not Wednesday. Cole versus Flaherty. I like that matchup. I like that matchup for the Yankees. That's too bad. Chris Farley would have been I think he would have been a good Shrek. All right. Here's the next one. Only 6 boxes left after this. So we cranked out some of the update rounds tonight. We'll come back on Thursday, 2 days from now, and finish with Allen and Ginter. And then also anything else. Like, we're pretty close on, like, Hobby. Getting a little bit closer. This is Junior Caminero. This will be a Halloween. That'd be cool if they put out a, like, put out a Chris Farley little, like, I don't know, like, bonus on the DVDs just to show what he would have sounded like, since if they didn't finish it, they have at least a little bit of him, right? Just to see how he would have voiced him. There's some recordings of him on YouTube. That's interesting. There's Jacob Hurtubise again. Who is this guy? The first time I ever noticed him was when I pulled his gold card. 6 more boxes. John Candy was good. Yeah, he was funny. Ross says, Jabs, they're putting Allen and Ginter Chrome cards in Allen and Ginter instead of doing a separate release. That kind of stinks. I liked Allen and Ginter Chrome because of all the numbered cards. I wonder if there's going to be chances of finding Chrome numbered. So that's another release on the chopping block. Another one gone. Allen and Ginter Chrome, Stadium Club Chrome. I think that's gone. Gold Label's gone. Triple Threads gone, which is surprising. Gallery gone. Topps Fire gone. Topps Opening Day gone. Gypsy Queen gone. They've got rid of a lot. Like I think almost, that's probably about 10 that I just named off the top of my head that are gone. All the first editions gone. Like, remember they did Topps first edition, Bowman first edition. They don't do that anymore. Is Triple Threads actually back this year? Maybe there was some outrage. Steven Matz on the blue foil. That was outrageous. Why would they give it Triple Threads? That's one of their most popular releases. Is Gilded Collection gone? I didn't hear about that, but it hasn't come out yet. Gilded usually comes out late in the year, so. We also haven't seen Archives yet. I haven't heard anything about Archives. They better not get rid of Archives. They get rid of Heritage Minors. That's gone too. Heritage Minors always kind of sucked. I didn't really like that too much. I mean, you got Bowman. Even Pro Debuts kind of pushing a little bit. I mean, Bowman's really all you need. Because, I mean, Bowman is released in waves, too. So it's like, you got Bowman, then you got Bowman Chrome, you've got Bowman Draft, you've got Bowman Sterling, you've got Bowman Sapphire. I think there's enough minor league from Bowman just to get you through. Chat says, whatever day you go to the Washington Crown Center Mall, I will message you on Whatnot. I have a Josh Harrison patch card to sell for $5. I'll bring it to the show. That's a good deal. I'm not sure what day I'll go yet. If I had to guess, it would be Saturday. I know that Friday, we have a cake testing on Friday. And then I think we're going to look at the wedding venue on Saturday. I hope I can make it. I might not even be able to make it because we'll be so busy with wedding stuff. But I hope so. I mean, I'll go in there with a small budget. $5 sounds like right about my budget right now, since weddings are super expensive. Maybe the Italian guy sent Topanga cards. Probably. Who knows what's in there? I have a feeling they might just keep getting darker and darker too. I don't know. The last package would be like, F you, Jabs, you never sent me any packages back or whatever. But I never opened them, Nico, until right now. And I never did that anyway. I used to hate when people would send me some crappy cards and then request me to send them a box or packs or whatever. It was so annoying. It was like more than half the packages they'd send me Bill Landrum commons, 88 Topps Bob Kippers, and they'd be requesting Juan Soto rookies, Ronald Acuna Jr. rookies. Oh, here's a team bag of absolute garbage. Can you please send me an Ohtani rookie? Like, come on. So I just totally ended that whole Fan Mail Friday, I think we called it, years ago. We've got Weinziel Perez. We've got Randall Grichuk on the Halloween. Yeah, here's all my Jose Kendos. Send me a Ozzie Smith rookie card. But only PSA 9 or 10. Thanks. Still City says that Gilded pre-order is up. It's Pete Alonso right there. Steve says Eric needs to clone himself. There's only so many hours in a day. I know. I was just thinking that the other day that, man, I wish I had somebody to just ship all my stuff for me, so I didn't have to do the shipping. Shipping takes so long. There's Austin Martin Gold, our second Austin Martin of the day. I've lost my sorter. Sophia hasn't sorted the last 2 weeks. That was always a big help. Matt Thaiss on the blue. She's just not been feeling to it. I've got this grand plan where I can retire in a few years and then just do this. And this video the other day, it's like, actually, you know what? After college, I think I might want to just stay home for a while and raise kids. So I think you're going to have to work for 10 more years. And I was just like, what? I don't want to do that. I thought you were going to go to work and then I stay home, I do matinee breaks all day long. That'd be so nice. Sleep until 9. We might have to revisit that conversation. Gilded Collection pre-sale releases on November 20th, 2024. I wonder what the box price is going to be. They used to be like $300 a box. Remember that? But then on the secondary market, they'd sell for like $750, $800. So Topps is going to probably sell them at $599 or something like that. It's going to be, well, I'm guessing it's going to be about double what it was last year for the pre-order. Because we've seen them just jack up the prices. They did it with Chrome. They did it with Chrome Update. Stadium Club, that's like double. It's like almost $200 a box for Stadium Club. I'm guessing that Gilded is going to be around $600, which would be about double from where it was last year. That would suck. And people really like Gilded Collection, and there's going to be a lot of demand for that with all the big rookies in there, like Paul Skeens and all the Jacksons, Ellie De La Cruz, Jason Dominguez. 2024 is a good rookie class. Chrome Update comes out, I think the 14th. Stadium Club comes out next week on the 6th. Got 3 boxes left. Bailey Falter on the pumpkin. 3 boxes left. Haven't hit a Skeens parallel yet. Let's see if we can do it. Be wrapping things up around 11:30. Let the dog out, go to bed, and get ready for an epic long day tomorrow. Yeah, eventually, I'm hoping they can take it over, or at least that'd be kind of cool to have them just do a video once a week. Like, okay, it is your day. It's whatever, Tuesday. Give them some series where they can do it. Come Update Monster Box from Dick's. I think I have a case of those, or actually, maybe I never put my order in for that. Yeah, case was 1,000, I think. This doesn't seem that bad. This is our next to last box. Sibling Saturday, there you go. Yeah, I love it when Sophia's in here sorting. It saves me so much time. When she's not, I have to try to multitask. I have to fill the breaks, spin the wheel, type up the names. There's number 12, Aaron Judge. And at the same time, be sorting cards. That's a lot of jumbling to do. Ellie De La Cruz right there. Yep, Holiday Tins. I think I broke that news here a few weeks ago. Was able to get a nice pre-order of that. Two boxes remain. Just 2 boxes until we are done with this round. Officially, this is known as round U6. Put these little calling cards in here so I know that this stack is for U6. And this column is also for U6. K Booger says I ordered some Fanatics boxes and Holiday. Just got an email saying it's delayed. That's not good. Hopefully it's not just your boxes. Maybe the whole release is delayed. Chris, this game's over. Yankees win. So we got another game tomorrow night. Game 5. Garrett Cole going. I hope it still gets to game 7. And wouldn't that be something if, like, Aaron Judge hits the go-ahead home run, and then in the bottom of the 9th, Shohei Ohtani hits the World Series walk-off game winner? That would be just freaking crazy. With a bum shoulder. What if Freddie Freeman has 7 home runs in all 7 games? Here's our next to last box of the night. Let's see if we can get one more Aaron Judge. There's Ellie De La Cruz. So Pumpkin, veteran combo card they're getting to the Giants, since that's the player on the left. Jung-Hoo Lee. Also, I see a foil card coming up. There's a Matt Sauer Ghost. So 2 Halloween parallels, which are some of the tougher ones there. Not just the base. Jackson Chourio 89. Rookie combo card there. Got Mark Leiter and Marcus Semien. Final box of the evening. Here it comes. Box number 20. Let's see what we can do with this one. Nick says the stars of MLB look oddly familiar to Mystical. Yeah, a little bit. Same kind of color scheme. So Anthony Volpe, the big star, with the grand slam tonight. Just got the notification. Last box. Here we go. Shody Managa's in there. Mitch Garver will be. A regular Halloween parallel. Ozzie Smith, Autumn Tales. Ellie De La Cruz is in there. There's the kid, Ken Griffey Jr., Christopher Sanchez on the pumpkin. It's a nice one right there. Not numbered, but still a little bit tougher to find. It's Paul Skeens. Jorge Alcala. Down to the last 2 packs worth here. Looking for one Paul Skeens parallel. We didn't get one all night. We'll take a black gold, I guess. This is how the breaks work. You buy a team, you get all the cards from that team. So if you have the Reds, you get this Andrew Abbott and all the Ellie De La Cruzes and every single Reds player from all the boxes. They'd also get this Santiago Espinal, for example. It's a lot of sorting, but that's the way that I think breaks should be run. You should get all the cards from your team. And that is all we have for you tonight. It's about 11:30 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to go and let the dog out and go to bed. Thanks very much for watching, everybody. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your evening. And I'll see you all tomorrow, probably around between 5:30 and 6 p.m. Eastern on Whatnot with Alan and Ginter. Also, there will be a new release preview video coming up right before we go live on Whatnot. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.